Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of The Quick Set with me, Clayton Lucas. The final four teams of the 2022 FIVB Volleyball Women's World Championships have been determined, and they are the reigning world champions Serbia, the 2014 world champions the USA, the reigning Volleyball Nations League champions Italy, and four-time world championship medalists Brazil. Add into that, these teams are currently the top four in the world, so we can expect a volleyball showdown in the race to the final. And as you probably expect, they also played their part in an incredible set of quarter-final matches last night in Gliwice, Poland, and here in Apeldoorn in the Netherlands. Italy have been really solid during this campaign, and they showed a near-perfect performance against China. They may have dropped a set, but overall it was a very strong match from the reigning VNL champions, and they're getting closer to win a world title again, something they last achieved back in 2002. Paola Igonin holds the record for the most points scored in a World Championship match with 45 against China back in 2018. Here in 2022, Igonin amassed 29 points, once again selflessly carrying the load for her team. There is no doubt that Paola will be an integral part of the Azuri's game against Brazil in their semi-final to come. Now, many thought that the USA versus Turkey would be a close-fought, high-octane match, but the reality was that the 2014 world champions were just simply too strong for Turkey, winning the match in straight sets. Kachkarai's team played supreme volleyball and just didn't give their opposition a chance. World Championship debutant Alessandra Franti showed why she is a star in the making, finishing the match as top scorer with 18 points. Now, next to talk about is the five-set spectacular between Brazil and Japan. Brazil was down 2-0, but managed to stage a comeback and win in the decider. A heartbreaking loss for Japan, but they leave the tournament heads held high, knowing that they gave everything they had. It turned out to be history repeating itself. Back in 2010, Brazil defeated Japan in their own backyard after also being 2-0 down. And that means Brazil will face Italy tomorrow in the semi-final. Brazil's Miss Everything Gabby once again showed why she is perhaps the best player in her position right now, with a 25-point scoring performance. Huge praise has to go to Brazil's setter Roberta, outside hitter Rosa Maria, opposite Lorena, and also the libero Niemi for coming in when Brazil were 2-0 down and helping to turn the match around and take it in the decider. And that just goes to show that if you want to have a chance of winning a world championship, it's got to be a squad performance. You cannot rely on the first seven alone. And last but not least, Serbia versus Poland. What an amazing match that was. Poland were the total underdogs going into the match, but they really gave Serbia a run for their money with their determination, desire, and overall performance. The support of the home crowd was also a huge factor for the White Eagles. Now, you don't win a world championship without being an amazing team, and Serbia, despite everything Poland did, stayed focused, especially when they were 2 points down in the tiebreak, coming back to seal victory with an ace. Tijana Boskovic, MVP from the World Championships in 2018, once again showed her brilliance and an out-of-this-world performance with 36 points. Just amazing. Knowing Tijana, she will look to do the same when Serbia take on the USA tonight for a spot in the gold medal match. On behalf of all the fans, huge congratulations have to go to 21-year-old Magdalena Stysiak for becoming only the fourth player since rally point scoring was introduced to score 40 points or more in a World Championship match. Equaling Jelena Pavlova's 40 for Kazakhstan in 2006, and just 1 point less than Belgium's Britt Herbot's performance against the Netherlands in Arnhem. As I previously mentioned, Paola Igonin holds the record with 45. As mentioned, Serbia take on the USA tonight in Gliwice, Poland. What a game that should be. We've got Drews up against Boskovic. We've got Washington and Ogbogu through the middle taking on Aleksic and Stefanovic. And of course, we've got the coaches. Kirai against Santarelli. It's a game you don't want to miss. You can catch it all live and then on demand on Volleyball TV. That's all from me for now. Until next time, goodbye.